my goodness. Have you ever thought to yourself, I just want to be able to take some of my projects or some of my pictures, put them together, maybe give them away as a gift, or just come up with an easy way to kind of just bind it together? Well, We Are Makers has something called the Thermal Cinch. It is a binding machine kit that they are offering today for an exclusive deal for this bundle, because you will not find this anywhere else. When it comes to everything that you're getting with our today's special, it is truly an amazing value. And for crafters out there who are watching, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, because it is 20% off our price here at HSN. So let me just break this down for you. The retail price for everything that you're seeing with this today's special, which we will break down, is $126.92. Okay, you're getting the Thermal Cinch binding machine. You're getting 18 of the spines, 6 of each of the neutral colors, rainbow colors or die cut, Thermal Cinch glue strips. You're getting a clip to hold it together. But again, if you were to buy this anywhere else, $126.92. HSN got it down to $99.95, but that's not it. Because it's today's special, our best deal of the day, we are selling it for $79.95. You are getting all of what I just spoke about. But I wanted to make sure that you were clear about how you can create just the most amazing projects in a matter of minutes. But I'm not the one who's going to walk you through it. Again, I told you, I'm just kind of a newbie at this. I'm going to bring in Allie Dosdell. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
I'm so excited to be here with you.
So this is our first time meeting, but we talked on the phone.
We did.
And I wanted to make sure that you knew I tried it, but also that I am so open to everything that you can make with this, because we've all been there, right?
Yes.
All those pictures, all those projects, school projects.
Yeah.
This makes it so easy.
What do you do with them? This makes it so easy. And here's the thing. Books in minutes is our theme for today. And the reason why is because this is the easiest, this is the most affordable, and the most professional binding machine we have ever made. And we are makers, we are experts at binding machines. That's how we began. Our beginnings were over 100 years ago as book binders. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Yep. The first thing I wanna do is get a book in here, okay? So this is a recipe book. And all I've got is recipes typed up. I've got covers, I've got a spine here, okay? And the spine has these glue strips on it. So now we're going to close that up.
So it kind of just holds it for a bit.
Yeah,
right?
just holds it, right? Okay, and that's gonna hold together. Now we're gonna put it in the machine. The machine is already heated up. We're gonna slide that in, spine down. That glue strip is gonna melt, seal everything together. Takes 2 minutes. So we're gonna push this button right here. That's our timer button. We don't even have to think about it now. Now I get to show you some amazing projects. So you talked about photos, right?
Yes, yes.
Here's a stack of photos. This is one of our friends at work, her daughter's wedding, okay?
Okay.
If you have a stack of photos sitting at home, you're like, what in the world do I do with these? I don't have a lot of time. I'm not really super crafty. No problem. You put your spine on, you bind it together, and look what we've got. We've got an amazing, gorgeous photo book. If you were to pay for this online and order this online, this will cost you $20 to $40, right?
Totally.
This is not cheap. Now you can make it custom. You can do it at home. And I'm telling you, if you, depending on the size of your books, with everything you're getting today, you can make this for a few dollars.
Yes.
This is a few dollars. And here's the thing too, is these will last forever. Look at this. I mean, none of that's coming out. This is sturdy. It's a great, long-lasting project.
I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because what you're talking about is the actual individual pieces. Once you get home the machine, which is an amazing value on its own, the reason I know is because we sold this in pink. Sold out.
Gone.
Right?
Completely gone.
And it only came with a couple of the binder,
Yeah,
you know, like
just
the binding strips.
three spines, yeah.
See, sold out.
Yeah, hardly anything there, but
But
yeah,
what you get with the teal is all of these binding strips. And then you know you're gonna make things, and you know you're gonna use them, and you're gonna say, oh, I need more of that, but guess what? We actually have that on sale too. We just wanted to let you know that the additional pieces, in case you're like, oh my gosh, I've been making all sorts of things, especially school projects. Got you covered, don't you worry.
Yes. All right, so this is a guest book for a wedding, right? Okay, now that beep tells me that it's done cooking, but I'm gonna just wait for 1 second while I show you this. So you can make this custom. You can add in photos, have people write their special messages.
Cute.
You've got your bride and groom in here. It can be the colors of the wedding, right? You can customize it, make it your own. Again, this would be $20 to $40 if you were to order this online, maybe $50, but you can make your own in minutes at home and preserve these precious memories just the way you want them.
That is fantastic.
All right, so this book is done. So what we're gonna do is pull it out and we're gonna place it back here in the cooling area, and that's gonna sit there for 5 minutes. But I've got basically a replica that's exactly the same that's already done. Okay, so here are our family recipes. We've got a table of contents, and we've made these pretty tabbed pages, so customized. You're not gonna be able to buy that anywhere, right? We've got appetizers, we've got soups and salads, so what a great gift to give. Maybe at the next family reunion, you can put together a book of favorite family recipes and make it yourself. Again, $4, a few dollars instead of $20 to $50. Isn't that genius?
It's such a genius idea. And
Absolutely
if you are the kind of person that has been keeping all your recipes from, let's say, like my mother-in-law always gives us recipes, right? And I kind of just keep it in a binder, which is not pretty. But what if you were to create something for your kids, right? Like to say, this is grandma's favorite recipes. Let's put them all in, and then amazing heirloom to pass down.
Exactly.
My mom has a ton of recipes. She's got to write it down first, but make it into a recipe book and pass on that culture, that tradition. This is such a genius idea.
It's fantastic. Let's go on a little tour of this tool because I want to show you how easy this is to use. All right, so this one's done cooling. I'm just going to move this right out of the machine for a second, put this over here. But let me show you. So first of all, we've got our dust cover here. This actually is fantastic because it doubles as the cooling area. So when you open it up, you have the cooling slot there. On the front, we've got our timer machine. Okay, it's got an indicator light, and that light is going to tell you when it's heated. So when you turn it on, that's going to blink, that light, and when it goes solid, that means that the machine is ready to go. Then you're going to put your book in. Press this button, that gives you your 2-minute timer. Again, you don't even have to think. We took all the guesswork out of it. Right next to that, along the front of the machine, are instructions. So if you happen to misplace your instruction manual, no problem. It's all right here. We have made it so easy for you to create with this machine. It's all right here. The other thing I love, down here, cord storage. So you don't have your cord dangling down. You don't have that awkward, like,
I had no
what do
idea
I do with my cord, right?
Fantastic, because I have this and I didn't even realize. You just gave me some brand new reason to be excited.
So great design. We Are Makers always does a great design. The other thing I love, light as a feather. Look, I've got one hand here. It's not a problem. This is, I think, 1 to 2 pounds, but it's a sturdy, solid, quality machine, but it's easy to transport. So I love that, right?
And everything is thought of, right? Like your cooling rack is attached. It is actually the cover.
It's the dust cover, So it's genius design.
I actually wanted to try this out, so I got it. And I actually shot a video because I wanted folks to see how easy it is, especially for somebody like me. I am not the person that you go to and say, oh my goodness, you are an expert, show me how to do this. No, I literally unboxed it. Right? I took it out of the box. I looked at all the pieces. Again, this is just the bare bones machine with what it comes with. What you get with the today's special is so much more. And again, we'll walk through it in case you missed it earlier. But what you're seeing is how simple it is. And I literally just put together a couple pieces of copy paper, right? Because you can do that. You can make a notebook. And my kids are obsessed with stationery. And if I told them that they could make their own notebooks, I think it would save me so much money, to be completely honest.
Holy cow, so much money.
So I put this up on socials because it is exactly what you showed, how easy it is.
Easy.
Yeah, and just a little bit of cooling time, and I made my own notebook.
Fantastic.
I was so excited about it, like I had to just, look at that, look.
Awesome.
So, really quickly, I'm just gonna walk over. You can walk over with me. Oh, this way. Just to show what you can get, because we were talking about it earlier about being covered and making sure you always have the supplies that you need, because you know you're just gonna fly right through it.
Oh, for sure.
Much fun.
For sure. Okay.
So if you sign up for AutoShip, which we have with the additional items, what you're getting is the. Oh, I got them on the wrong one. So you get 4 additional.
Right, so you get 4 additional. Your first one's gonna ship in April. It's called Pocket of Posies, and it's right up here on the top. You're getting hundreds of stickers and ephemera to decorate. They're all flat, so they fit nicely in the books. You're getting 12 glue strips, which means you can make additional books. This gives you the option to make extra books.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Oh my gosh,
exactly.
that's awesome.
We also are giving you all the components to make your own 36-page book. from the spine to the bookmark to divided pages to beautiful die cut pages to cute little pocket pages so you can add in your loose papers to notepads to pattern papers. We've got even some small pockets here and some small die cut pages. So 36 pages, 8.5 by 11 book. All you need to do is add your memories, your photos, your journaling, whatever you want. Now the next one's going to ship in July, and it's this one here. This is called Botanical Garden. You get all the same components, but just a different color palette, different patterns, different designs. It's perfect for the summer. I love that bright, fun summer color palette there, right? The next one that comes is in October. This is called Willow and Blossoms, and this has more of a fall feel to it. You've got kind of your warmer tones, but still beautiful florals, beautiful stripes, all your favorite patterns, and you get glue strips in each of these to make extra books. You get hundreds of stickers and ephemera in each one, just a little different flair, a little different color, a little different design. This is your last one. This will come in January, and it's called Rhubarb and Roses, and I love the deep colors in here, the bold, rich patterns. It's just stunning and beautiful, and each of these makes, like I said, a 36-page book, which you can use for yourself. You can gift it and give it away. You can cut it apart and make cards or mini albums out of it. So it's really a flexible kit, but they're stunning, they're gorgeous. Definitely worth grabbing.
Think about what you have at home, right? You're thinking about your projects that you want to start, but you don't have the correct tools to make it happen. I always think about my kids' school pictures, right?
Yes.
I always get them in 8 by 10. And so I go, oh, well, I just keep packing them behind the frame. Like I just go, oh, here, I'm just gonna put the new one on top. But I could create an 8 by 10 book of my kids' school pictures through the years.
Oh,
that's
that
just
would be
one
precious.
idea that this has given me.
That would be fantastic.
Yes, but I love that you have all these different ideas for books.
So let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is actually a budget book, and I'm going to show you in a second, but I want to show you the spines here. So we actually have some extra spines available too, extra bookmarks available. Here's one of the bookmarks. Let's see if I can find where it's at, that you can get. And these, we actually have these over here if you want to take a quick look at those. Yeah, so we've got additional spines. So you've got a basic kit with 12 strips, and then we've got 4 packs of bookmarks. So we've got charms, we've got tassels, we've got stencils if you like to journal or do tracking, and then we've got just standard bookmarks that are so pretty. So you can pick all those up and add those in. We've got tons of cardstock. We've got white cardstock with a scoring tool so you can score your spines, but everything you need there to complement what we're doing here. But the reason why I wanted to show you is because these spines here that you buy, these are our pre-made spines. They're a 1/4 inch, and they hold 25 sheets of cardstock, depending on the weight, might be give or take a little, or 50 sheets of copy paper, okay? So that's how much you can get with just a 1/4 inch spine. Now, let's take a look at the one I had out earlier. That's the photo book. Let me dig that out. Okay. So you can go up to 1.5 inches wide. So this is actually only 1 inch.
Spine.
So it goes thicker. This is actually your own cardstock. So you can grab strips, scraps of your own paper, your own stash, and make your own using the glue strips. Okay, and all you would do to do that, let's see, I've got one right here, is to cut them down. So they come in 12-inch strips, but maybe I don't want to use the whole 12 inches, so I'm just going to take my scissors and just trim that up. And it's peel and stick, so it's adhesive, so you can make your own spines. Just be sure to fill out the whole spine area because the glue will adhere best to the pages that way.
Gotcha.
But here's the thing. If you go up to the 1.5 inches, you can get 300 pages of copy paper.
Unbelievable.
150 pages of cardstock. Again, depending on the weight of your paper, you might be able to get a little more, a little less, but that's a ton. That's a ton of pages, so you can make your books. My other favorite thing is I get a lot of questions about this. Let me scoot this over. Can you open it all the way? Okay, so obviously there's going to be a little bit of a spine back here because it's a soft bound book. That's just the structure of a soft bound book. But look here, I am able to use my pen. I'm able to write down on my budget page, right? I'm able to journal in here. I'm able to, do whatever I want. Color in here. We have a coloring book.
You can make your own custom coloring book.
So you can do everything you need to do with these books. Speaking of the coloring book, let's take a look at this one right here. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. So you can print off tons of pages online, right? Coloring pages.
Yes.
So if you could do it for yourself, like if you want to color for yourself, fantastic. If you have a child or grandchild that's really into a particular character or a show, you can print off pages for them and make their own coloring book.
I was just thinking you could even throw some of your pictures into monochrome and then put them in there. You can
and
color your own pictures.
Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic. I love
Amazing.
it. All right, we're gonna cook another book. Are you ready for this?
For sure.
So we're not just talking about books. We can actually make notepads, okay? So this is the spine. It's got the glue strip right there. I'm gonna just peel off the adhesive. So I've added my own adhesive. I've even gone ahead and used an edge punch to decorate the spine.
I was about to say.
So it's nice and pretty.
Cute.
Okay, so we're gonna pop this in here. Just shove that down with the spine down. I'm gonna press that little magic button right there, and it's gonna go for 2 minutes.
And it just does its thing.
And it just does its thing. Okay, but while we're doing that, I want to talk to you about some of the amazing cover options that you can use, because so far I've pretty much shown you just plain paper, right? Okay, so we're not just talking paper. We're talking photos. Do you see that? We've got a photo on the front, a photo on the back. That makes a fantastic cover, a custom cover. This is wood veneer, okay? So you, I mean, what, right? So you can use wood veneer, you can paint it, you can use your alcohol inks on it, decorate it however you want. Now this is a cool spine because the spine is actually hidden on the inside.
Right.
So rather than wrapping around the outside.
But it gives you a cool inner cover.
Exactly, so many options. Another favorite of mine is leather, Emily. Look at this. This is a leather-bound book.
Oh, that is luxe.
Right, so your spine is right here, that little glue strip is right here, but this is called a full wrap. So that cover wraps all the way around that book. Here's the chipboard. So if you have tons of chipboard, you like making your mini albums, use it on these books. So again, here's acetate. Doesn't that make a cool cover? So you can put like maybe a photo behind there or some kind of pattern. Here's some pretty vellum. Stunning, right? And then here's some felt. We've done another full wrap with the felt.
Yes.
Here's burlap. So many options. And I have to show you this. This is fabric, a fabric cover, okay? What we've done is we took a Bible, we took off the hard cover, and we made our own personal cover. So this is, again, like, you know, just take a book, any book you want, and make your own personal cover.
And that's done in that span
is
of time it took to show all those amazing projects.
Okay, so again, after this goes in for 2 minutes, I'm gonna pull this out, put the spine down here, let it sit and cool for 5 minutes. And that's gonna let everything just cool down and settle. But
and
I
then
have
what you end up
a
with.
replica here.
Amazing.
So this says, a note from Mrs. Weinheimer for a teacher, right? Okay. So a notepad, a personalized notepad. Now what we did to make this work is we actually perforated the top here, okay? So you can fold and tear off.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, super cool. It's a great gift idea. The spine kind of reaches a little bit further down in the back, a little shorter in the front. And again, we've decorated it with a punch. So you can use your own punches, you can decorate the books. Let me show you a few more of these
really
fantastic.
quickly, just so that we don't miss out on an opportunity in case we are starting to move and people don't want to miss out on an opportunity for this amazing tool in your crafting toolkit. This is one of those items. The order number is right there on your screen. In case you would like to take this home, make sure you're grabbing it. Look at this price. I mean, this is one of those situations where when you look at the price and you have to really just break it down, $79, $99, or $95 is just a minimal cost when you think about the different things that you've purchased, right? Like you think about the teacher's gifts, you think about the amazing photo book that you bought custom made online and ordered it and had it sent to you. You think about all the different notebooks. My family's a stationery family. We buy a lot of stationery. All of that adds up to way above and beyond the price that you're seeing on your screen. If you were to create your own custom gifts to be able to give during Christmas, just think about the amount of money that you'd be saving. You can create, I'd say, 2, maybe 3 of these amazing custom creations, and you have already made your money back for this device. This We Are Makers Thermal Cinch binding machine is easy to use, and that's coming from me. That's coming from Emily
Perfect for beginners, non-crafters.
So just make sure when you're looking at this and you're saying, oh, I'm gonna wait, do not wait, because we already sold out of the pink version of this. And again, When we say that it was just the pink version didn't even come with everything that the TS offers. That is an amazing bundle of all the bindings, of all the different add-ons that we have found for you. Because thank you so much to We Are Makers and this amazing relationship they have with HSN to bring this bundle to you. That's why we say, don't wait. Pink's gone.
Don't wait.
Teal is shortly following after.
It's following, that's for sure. All right, auto ships.
Yes. So while you're actually purchasing, make sure you're choosing whether you want regular ship or auto ship. And what you're going to get with auto ship are 4 different shipments of these additional packages of amazing, if you really look at it, collections of what you would get to build these amazing books. So
exactly.
Allie, if you could, just walk us through the different
Absolutely. So everything
options.
you need to create a 36-page book, 8.5 by 11, you've got all of your stickers, hundreds, I couldn't even count them all, hundreds of stickers and pieces of ephemera. They're beautifully made. We Are Makers in American Crafts is known for the gorgeous designs, the beautiful colors. You guys love our stickers and ephemera. They're absolutely the best quality and they look stunning. This is called Pocket of Posies and it's going to ship in April. You're also going to get a pack of 12 glue strips. So this allows you, again, to customize, make your own book. So this really extends your kit. Then you've got your spine for the book. You've got your bookmark for the book. And then you've got tab pages, die cut pages, pocket pages, note pages, pattern pages. You've got smaller pages, which is kind of fun to add some, something a little different in between your regular size pages. 3 pockets, 3 die cut pages. I'm going to thumb through this one really quickly because this is a completed book. We didn't add anything to it yet, but you can see how this book comes together.
Oh, there's that little pocket
page. So there's a little pocket page. Here's your bookmark, right? So we've got, sorry, I'm putting it on my mic and making all kinds of funny noise. So, and then we've got die cut pages, we've got note pages, tabbed pages that you can customize, right? So all you need to do is add your photos, you can add your journaling, add your memories. This could be a junk journal. This could be, a wedding anniversary gift. It could be, a baptism gift. It's just a beautiful way to record things. This could be your own personal journal maybe, for 2024 to keep track of your goals and your aspirations for 2024. But everything you need to make this full book, you could also cut it apart, make your own thing. But the other shipments are going to come. This one is coming in July. This is Botanical Garden. This is a beautiful summer collection with the bright, fun colors of summer. It's got all the same components, but just different colors, different patterns, different designs. Same, hundreds of stickers and ephemera to add into your book to customize it. Then next in October, you're going to get Willow and Blossom. You're going to get same components, but this is a beautiful warm color palette for fall with some different designs, some different stickers. So, I mean, think about how far this is going to take you. Even if you make your book, you're going to have tons of stickers left over. Yeah. Use them for your cards, use them for your gifts, use them for your scrapbook pages. Right. The last one is coming in January. This is Rhubarb and Roses, and I love these dark, rich colors here, the beautiful, stunning patterns. And this one, again, comes in January. That's your last one. Same components, 4 36-page complete books, plus extra glue strips with each shipment so you can make your own books.
Auto ship is the way to go. To be completely honest, that's what you need. But I'm going to walk back over to this table just because we look like we're running out of time. Okay, 45 seconds left.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. But I just wanted to run through this really quickly for you. Again, everything that you're getting here on this table with, of course, the We Are Makers Thermal Cinch binding apparatus, this amazing tool, which is so easy to use.
Easy, books in minutes.
Again, the whole thing valued at $126.92. You're getting it for under $80. And again, if you were to think about how much you can make,
I think we added
such a value.
With everything you're getting, depending on the sizes of your books, you can make about 50 books for just a few dollars each.
50 books for $8 each.
You're going to pay 20, 40, 50 bucks online for those.
There you go. There you have it. The order number is on your screen. Make sure you're taking advantage of this. We have to tell you, if you buy this, guess what? $750 is all you would be paying for shipping, but you've taken care of shipping.